Already joined.
Assalamu alaikum. A very good evening to our honorable chief guest, respected jury members, distinguished debaters, and our esteemed audience. This is Ms. Samsun. On behalf of Be World, it is my pleasure to warmly welcome you all to today's much anticipated debate session. Today's topic is not only timely but also deeply relevant as we stand on the edge of fourth industrial revolution. Now, the topic is, will AI ultimately create more job opportunities than eliminate? Okay. Artificial intelligence or AI is reshaping industries at an unprecedented speed from the healthcare to finance, manufacturing to education. But with every advancement comes a question. Are we building a better future or risking human livelihood? And that's what our debaters are going to unpack today. So before we begin the arguments, let me introduce the participants, the judges, the chief guest, and the rules to follow to ensure a fair and engaging debate. Here we have, for the motion, those who are going to speak in favor of the topics are Abdullah Tafhim, Ragib, Nihal, Nuzhat Mahdiyat, and team leader is Nuzhat Mahdiyat. Here, another team, those who are going to against the motion are Ferdous, Afra, Ibnat, Najib Mahfuz, and Numaira Iram. As jury board members, we have Engineer MD Al Imran Hussain, Engineer Muhammad Nazmul Islam, Engineer Shahadat Hussain, Engineer Rahina Akhtar, Engineer Raihan Rafi. As chief guest here, we have Engineer MD Abu Eskandar. As we said, there are a few rules that we have to follow during the debates. Each speaker gets 3 minutes to present their arguments. A reminder will be given when 2 minutes have passed, so the speakers knows to wrap up in the remaining time. During the rebuttal session, only the team leader will present for 3 minutes. However, other team members may pitch in briefly if needed. After the first session of arguments, debaters will move to a Google Meet break room for 15 minutes of team discussions before returning for closing the statements. We will be creating the break room on the spot and will be sending you to the break room. We request all the participants to be respectful, to concise, remain within their allotted time. I hope the rules are clear now. Let's now proceed to the main argument. And we are going to start with for the motion. And for the motion, we want to invite Abdullah Tafhim. Abdullah Tafhim, are you there? Abdullah Tafhim, can we begin with? Yes. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so let's start. Before we start, I request all the participants kindly turn on your camera. All right, let's get ready. Abdullah Tafhim, start. Your time starts now.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, when people hear the word artificial intelligence, fear often follows. Fear that machines will take our jobs, replace our skills, and leave millions unemployed. But let me challenge that narrative. The truth is, AI is creating more jobs than it destroys. And it's not just optimism, it's a fact that is backed by data, trends, and history. First, let's talk numbers. According to the World Economic Forum's 2023 Future of Jobs report, AI and automation, they are expected to create 97 million new jobs by 2025, even as they displace 85 million. So that's a net gain of 12 million jobs. These new roles are not just in tech. They span healthcare, education, green energy, logistics, and more. Let me brief everyone how AI contributes in healthcare. AI diagnostics, medical imaging, and bioinformatics are creating roles like AI medical analysts and digital health technicians. What about transportation? We know that self-driving vehicles, they pose a threat to traditional taxi driving professions. But these autonomous vehicles, they create opportunities for safety operators, AI fleet managers, and maintenance experts. In the case of creative industries, generative AI is giving rise to AI assisted filmmakers, game designers, and virtual reality content creators. Not only that, but according to the 2023 Global AI Report by PwC, which is one of the world's largest professional services firm, AI is projected to contribute $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. This is driven largely by these new AI-enabled sectors, which naturally demand new human jobs. AI platforms like Upwork and Fiverr, they have already connected millions of freelancers worldwide to AI-driven projects. The World Economic Forum 2023 Future of Job, this predicts 69 million new jobs will emerge by 2027, primarily in AI, data, and sustainability sectors. Roles like AI specialists, data analysts, and cybersecurity experts, they are expected to grow
50
by
seconds
30 to
left.
40% in the next 5 years.
46
This is
seconds.
global job creation because AI reduces entry barriers for small businesses and entrepreneurs worldwide. Just as the internet created jobs like social media managers and app developers, AI is creating ecosystems of employment around itself. AI is not a job killer. It is a job shifter and a job creator. If history has taught us anything, it is that innovation breeds employment. It is a catalyst for evolution. Like every major technological shift before it, AI will create more than it replaces. And if we choose to lead, not fear, the future isn't man or machine, it is man with machine. Ladies and
We're,
gentlemen, the
we're
future of work
almost
with AI
done.
is not fewer jobs, but better jobs and broader opportunities. Thank you.
Abdullah Tafhim, thank you so much. I'm sorry I was giving reminder, but I was not able to unmute the microphone. Thank you so much, Abdullah Tafhim, for your opening statement. It was wonderful. Now let me welcome Numaira Iram from the opposite team. Numaira Iram is going to speak against the motion. Numaira, your time starts. Are you ready, Numaira?
Yes.
Yes. So your time starts now.
Assalamu alaikum and very good evening to all. I'm Numaira Iram, studying at Bangladesh Islamic School in grade 10. Artificial intelligence presents a profound paradox for the global labor market, simultaneously posing a significant threat of job displacement. Honorable judges, fellow opposition, and audience, I am here today to explain why AI will lead to a decline in employment rates for tasks that previously required thousands of human work hours. JP Morgan has already deployed AI for contract analysis. Goldman Sachs has implemented automated trading systems. That's why this financial services sector is predicted to lose 30% of jobs by 2030. The World Economic Forum, the WEF, estimates that over 40% of customer service roles could be automated by 2028, which remains one of the primary targets for AI replacement. AI-powered robotic systems are capable of increasing complex assembly tasks. WEF predicts that up to 20 million manufacturing jobs worldwide could be limited by 2030, especially for workers without specialized skills or technical training. The widespread adoption of self-checkout stations at stores is a clear example of automation reducing the need for human cashiers, driven by cost-benefit analysis despite potential increases in theft. China recently unveiled an AI model called Kimi Dev 72B, which can not only generate complete websites with security protocols and periodic updates, but also develop entire apps. There is no longer a need for a developer to spend months designing, coding, and debugging an app, essentially by causing their job to be replaced by AI. So the concern about AI-driven unemployment is not mere speculation. It is rooted in the displacement effect, where AI directly replaces human labor in tasks, reducing demand and wages.
One
Someone in
minute
the
to go.
opposition
1
Someone in
minute.
the opposition might say that AI merely enhances human capability. I would like to remind them again that replacing specific categories of human labor is more concerning than capability enhancement, whose effects are more apparent. Consider the projections. The IMF suggests that AI will impact of almost 40% of the jobs around the world, without about half of these exposed roles facing lower labor demand or disappearance. As Bill Gates warns, AI will render many jobs obsolete in the coming years, automating roles across multiple industries. The threat is not just AI taking jobs, but as Eliza Yudkowsky states, losing the job to someone else who knows how to use AI. This looming threat demands immediate attention. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Numaira. Excellent. Next, for the motion, let's hear from Ragib Nihal. Ragib Nihal, are you ready?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Are you
Is it
ready,
fine
dear?
if we, yeah, is it fine if we switch the roles?
You mean to say turning off camera? I didn't
No,
get you.
Nuzhat is supposed to be the second speaker, actually.
Okay, it's okay. I
Can I go
wanted,
second?
as team leader, I wanted her to speak later. It's okay. Yeah, Nuzhat, if you want to speak now, you can speak. Continue.
Okay.
So now let's listen from Nuzhat Mahdiyat, the team leader for the motion. You can start now.
AI is not eliminating work, it's transforming it. A common claim is that AI will replace software engineers, but let's break that down. AI can write lines of code, program. It's about engineering. Real software jobs require architectural thinking, debugging edge cases, and collaborating with teams. The messy, creative human side of coding isn't going anywhere. AI replacing software jobs and the doom behind them are all just predictions. Many people don't understand what programmers actually do, and they don't appreciate the massive demand for more software. Essentially, a programmer's most valuable asset isn't coding, is their ability to think and innovate. Even if AI boosts productivity, we'll still need more developers, not fewer, because when something becomes faster and cheaper to build, demand skyrockets. McKinsey's 2023 report showed that AI can increase productivity in knowledge work by 40 to 60%. But that doesn't mean that people will work less. It means that they'll build more products, more features, and more impact. AI looks like a genius to people who just aren't aware. Social media has also extensively hyped AI's capabilities up with clickbait and ads for subscription-based bots that essentially scam people, and people start to discover that it can't do what it was marketed for. If you ask AI questions that you are a legitimate expert in, you will catch it making enough mistakes, and it will really have you questioning its responses in areas that you aren't an expert in. It's not any closer to replacing mid and senior level developers. They're in demand. In fact, studies show that people who learn how to use AI tools effectively see a 3 to 5 times increase in output within just a few months. So degrees are becoming the new baseline. For example, 10 years ago, a CS degree would land you that dream software engineering job, but now to stand out, you need more. So internships, real-world experience, side projects, and fluency with emerging tools. The job market is flooded with degree holders. It's what you do beyond your degree that makes the
1 minute
difference,
to go.
which leads to my next point. Lifelong learning is now essential. What's relevant today might be outdated in 2 years. Developers who thrive are the ones who keep learning new. A degree is, of course, a great start, but it's no longer the finish line. AI isn't ready to handle the complexity of software engineering on its own, but when AI and humans are paired, it allows for more powerful collaboration and possibilities. So in conclusion, the bar for success has changed. It's higher now. Developers aren't being replaced, but they're being challenged to rise to new levels of creativity, leadership, and innovation. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Nuzhat. Very nice speech. Well, now let me welcome Ferdous Afra to speak against the motion. Ms. Ferdous Afra, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, Ms. Ferdous Afra, your time starts now.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Ferdous Afra, and today I stand firmly against the motion AI will create more employment opportunities than it eliminates. Because the truth is, AI is not creating a balanced exchange of jobs. It is taking more than it gives. Let me start with something many of us can relate to: education. AI has already started replacing teachers, tutors, and even school systems. More and more students now depend on AI to do their assignments, explain concepts, and even prep for exams. I myself learned most of my exam content through ChatGPT, not because I didn't have a teacher, but because it's faster, more convenient, and always available. Now let's think about it. If students are choosing AI over human teachers, what does that mean for the future of education? What will schools do when AI can teach any subject in any language at any time? Because unlike human teacher, AI doesn't get tired, doesn't need break, and doesn't need a salary. What happens next? The harsh reality is that AI becomes more capable. The demand for real teachers will shrink, not because they aren't valuable, but because they have been replaced by something that is cheaper and more convenient. But it doesn't stop there. AI is replacing jobs in nearly every industry. In transportation, companies are investing in self-driving vehicles, meaning fewer jobs for truck drivers and delivery workers. Even in medicine, AI is analyzing X-rays and diagnosing illnesses faster than some doctors. And now when people say, but AI is creating new jobs, you should ask yourself, for whom? Take a closer look at the retail industry, one of the sectors most affected by AI. We've all seen how stores are shifting towards automation. You can see how self-checkout machines are replacing cashiers in renowned shops like Carrefour. Even in customer service, retail companies are switching to chatbots and virtual assistants that can answer your questions instantly, without any salaries, sick leave, or training time. These bots can handle hundreds of customers at once, something no human can compete with. So yes, AI is efficient, but efficiency in business doesn't mean more jobs. It means fewer, meaning replacing humans with machines that are cheaper, faster, and easier to manage. So here's the worst part. This isn't just about work. It's about people. These jobs being lost, they're real and they're often the first job that people get. That's how people support families, pay bills, and gain independence. So when AI takes those away, it's not just eliminating employment, it's cutting off opportunities at the root. So no, I don't believe AI is creating more jobs than it eliminates, because when we take a deeper look at retail, education, transport, and even healthcare, we can see the same pattern. AI is replacing people, not empowering them. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ferdous, Afra. Now we have the final participants for the motion, Ragib, Nihal. Nihal, I hope you are ready now.
Yes.
Okay, so can we start?
Yeah, sure.
All right, your time starts now.
Okay. Right now, AI may seem like a job-destroying force. The short-term effects of AI look disruptive, with many jobs being displaced and some even fully eliminated. But this is just half of the story. The bigger question is, will AI ultimately create more jobs in the long run than it eliminates? History suggests that the answer is yes. Let's look at what happened with past innovations. Consider the rise of personal computing and the internet, which destroyed around 3.5 million jobs starting in 1980, according to McKinsey, but then created 19.3 million more. Typists were gone, but new software-related jobs were created. There were no app developers back then, but nowadays you find millions. Another event is the advent of spreadsheets and apps like Microsoft Excel, which wiped out many bookkeeping jobs. People feared that accounting jobs would vanish. Why would anyone need human accountants if software could just do all the calculations and reports? But the opposite happened. Software handled the tedious calculations while humans focused on higher level analysis. Today, there are 1.4 million accountants and auditors in the US alone, more than ever before. The industry is now worth over 140 billion US dollars, up from just $20 billion in 1985. The same thing happened with ATM machines. ATMs reduced the number of tellers per bank branch, but fewer tellers made it cheaper to open new branches. And the result? The number of teller jobs multiplied. AI is no different. Yes, it will automate some jobs, but it will also create entirely new ones and expand existing roles. McKinsey suggests that AI could add $13 trillion to the global economy by 2030. The CEPR found that even in highly automated sectors like vehicle manufacturing, every additional robot per 1,000 workers increased overall employment by 1.3%. And perhaps the most convincing evidence comes from the 2025 Future of Jobs report, which expects a net increase of 78 million jobs in just 5 years due to AI and other changes in the job market. To conclude, AI won't just replace jobs, it will transform them. It will enable new careers, lower costs, so businesses can hire more and enhance human work through intelligent augmentation. But here's the catch. None of this happens automatically. To truly benefit from AI, we must invest in reskilling and upskilling. Workers must be equipped with the tools to adapt to these new rules. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ragib. Now, concluding this round of argument, now I invite Najib Mahfuz from Team Against the Motion to speak. Najib Mahfuz, are you there? Mr. Najib, we can't hear you. Can you please unmute? I guess you need to rejoin, Mr. Najib.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. You can. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, you can start now. Your time starts.
So while AI does create some jobs like programmers who build AI systems or experts who analyze data, these jobs need special skills, education, and ongoing learning. Most workers like cashiers or delivery drivers don't have the time, money, or chance to learn these skills quickly. For example, many companies now use AI chatbots to answer customer questions instead of hiring people for these roles. In factories, robots are replacing workers who used to assemble products. These changes happen fast, but then learning new jobs takes time and effort, and not everyone gets the chance to do it. Because of this, even though AI creates some jobs, the number of jobs it removes is much bigger. Plus, the new jobs are often only available to people with the right training, leaving many workers without work. So I believe AI is not helping most people find new jobs. It's mostly replacing them. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Najib. You just spoke for 1 minute. You are still 2 minutes left. Anyway, so I guess Reza Bhai is almost ready with the break rooms. Now, all the participants will be divided into 2 break rooms. You will be going to the break rooms. You will be discussing there for 15 minutes and get ready for rebuttal session. Only the team leader is going to speak during rebuttal session. Okay, and if you want to pitch in, you can pitch in. Let me see who is going to be more into more competitions in the next round. By the time Reservoir is allotting the children to break room, I request from dear judges or dear audiences, if you want to enlighten us with AI, you are most welcome to raise your hands to speak. Well, I guess I need to push the audiences or the judges as the way I push the children to speak, right? How about I randomly call out someone's name? I just joined and I have seen Mr. Raihan Maruf was speaking something related to AI. Would you please enlighten us, Mr. Raihan Maruf?
Hello, yeah, good evening.
Yes, please.
Am I audible, right? Okay.
Yes, you are audible.
So it's been an honor to join the session and hear from all of you, all 6 of you, right? And it's like very good timely discussion. As you know, that AI acceleration is nowadays is more than the time. It's going faster. So we somehow lost time that what should we do? Am I in the right track or not? So it's very difficult to choose whether it's killing more jobs or making new one, because as per researchers in 1940, the number of jobs at that time, different types of jobs, now 60% of that job are now vanished. So 1940 to 2020 is the journey of 80 years. and 60% new jobs are vanished. Different types of, as some participants or some speakers have been said that the typewriter job and not now, the accountants are not there. So as time is moving faster now, I think that 60% is now be vanished within next 10 or 20 years of time spent. So, but on the other side, basically, yeah, a lot of new type of job will create, and it's happening right now because in social media, some creators are there. They are using AI content. Everyone can design any website, any software, any app to solve any life-related problems. So yes, it will help us in a way to make our life easier, right? So what should we do in the middle? Obviously, we should accept AI in a way so that it will be ethical, responsible, without any biasness, and then we should put human in the loop, the whole loop. We should put humans so that they can oversee and they can obviously measure the metrics, impact metrics, and then the real impact or the positive impact we can see from the AI. So I don't say that it's a good or bad thing because we should always judge what should we take, what should we not take. So it's a dilemma, but everyone should know and learn AI. It's not only for our CS guys, our developers, or our tech employees. Not like that. Everyone should learn AI in different ways and different categories. So that's it.
Thank you, Mr. Raihan Maruf, to enlighten us. I will be very happy. Thank you so much again. I'll be very happy if someone else is willing to contribute and enlighten us. Please raise your hand.
Thank you so much.
Oh, sure.
Exactly. This is Alamana Hussain.
Yes.
Basically, these are so difficult topics to discuss, motion and against motion, because this subject is initial stage. So there is no proven data to find out any for evidence or any concluding the decision. So that's why. So if you were consider in up to now a day or present day, both against and motion, they have both strong points there. Still, when computer and other things will be innovated, the time people are thinking, yes, our work will be easy way due to the computer is coming already. But in practical life, so my father and my grandfather is less working than me, and they're less anxiety worried about me because every day are innovated lot of things we should learn or we shall be learn. Without learn, we be illiterate like this way. So that's why. So if you thinking in human life, I think more innovation means more anxiety. More anxiety means more health conscious. More health conscious means in index of health and other things also are degrading every day. So this is honestly speak, this is the so strong point to never be science or innovation can give me this smooth or peaceful life in human being. So that's why AI will be, yes, AI will be our easy work for our daily life, but it could not be bring in peaceful life. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Imran Hussain. Yes, thank you so much once again for your enlightening speech. Now, may I please request Muhammad Shadat Hussain to enlighten us with a few thoughtful speech. Mr. Shadat?
Hi, thank you very much for the opportunity being here. Actually, my team is working in AI, how to develop, the work efficiency in engineering office. Okay, and my boss is actively, one of AI leaders. He continuously posts LinkedIn about the AI development. You guys can follow him. His name is Lucas Vizek. Anyways, see, my understanding about the AI, it has a pros and cons both. Okay, yes, surely it will omit a lot of jobs as well as it will create a lot of jobs. So it should not be worry that it will reduce a lot of jobs from the market. But I believe it will give opportunity a lot of jobs also in the market. So it's both way. But most concern is how we are using in AIs. We should be very careful to use AIs. Most of companies, top reputed companies, not allow public AIs to use in their domain. Like our EDF have their own AIs. They don't support any Gemini or Chat GPT, all this, because it's a very security threat. Okay, and AI, and one more thing, AI, it's like if how you want to use them. Okay, if you ask the question in a right manner, okay, they will give you answer. I have seen AI giving a lot of false answer also. Okay, once you give them the right answer, they recorrect themselves. They apology and they recorrect. So in a short, to use AI, we have to be very careful. We should not upload sensitive data to AI platform, and we should not believe blindly to AI. Okay, it has a both negative impact in professional life. So that is from my side. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shadat Hussain. I would love to listen from one more, but the audience or judges, because I can see that our participants are still discussing. They have not joined back. Anymore. All right. Maybe.
Najib Mahfuz is outside. Najib?
Najib, he just joined back here. I think he's done with his discussion. I am not sure about it. Najib Mahfuz, were you able to join the break room?
I wanted to ask if I was the team leader.
Yes, I have already informed you.
I think the number you added me to is like I don't have it anymore.
Pardon?
Like the number which is in the group, I don't think I don't have it anymore. Like it's not active.
Oh, you mean to say your number was not active?
Yeah.
You didn't inform me. Neither anybody else informed me. Anyways, so are you ready now, or you still need few more minutes to speak?
No, I just wanted to tell you. Can you make Numaira the team leader?
Okay, it is up as per your discretions. Have you all decided that Numaira is going to speak?
Yeah.
Okay, fine then. We'll go with Numaira. We'll announce Numaira's name.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I guess Reza Bhai, you have created this break room only for 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, now it's still 5 minutes left.
It should, okay, fine. Then I guess someone else want to speak?
Yeah, I just want to add one point.
Sure.
We have a lot of discussion last 2 or 3 days because our technical session was excellent here. Session was yesterday happened, and it was done by conducted by engineer Isham Rashik. There is a lot of discussion. So one point I want to add: AI, what can be destructive, especially for the students. What is the tendency is going on that students submitting their assignment
based on AI. So what is a physical exam? It's fine, but what is online exam or online assignment or assignment submission with the some period they can prepare? If student can rely 100% on AI, and mostly many people are doing, many students are doing, and it is destructive, because there is a research that the students who are using AI and who are not using AI, so the students who are using AI, they cannot go for in-depth knowledge. So this is a risk just I want to highlight today, because today is a student session. So I request everybody to use AI very carefully, just to improve yourself, but don't rely entirely on AI. You have to get the basics, you have to get the knowledge from by own. Just use AI for your improvement. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I just want to just one point, I just want to put one more sentence about this, for extending to reservoir. For example, I have asked ChatGPT, give me the highest test run scorer, top 10 test scorer. In that list, surprisingly, Jack Callis was missing. Okay, and another guy I remember, Kumar Sangakkara, was missing. Then I replied to what about Jack Harrison? Then they apologize. Okay, we missed it and this. So basically, again, to use ChatGPT, we need to have a clear thought. Then use ChatGPT will be meaningful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sadab Hussain.
Okay,
Thank you so much, Mr.
I'll be at some point that called hallucination, AI hallucination. That means we are trying to fill up the gap between our question and answer. So AI programmers be like that. They're always trying to give me what I want, but exactly not in the real world. So that's why. So if your AI setting is there, so there are a lot of setting and parameter in the AI system. So if you are using the default setting, this kind of incident will be happen. So that's why you need to set up as per your requirement data. Suppose you are required in actual data, then you can, that called temperature will be set in at 0. Yes, as per the research, we already show the most of the AI chatbot are giving the correct answer in 37% maximum. So rest of are hallucination word or hallucination information parameter like that. So again, I say this is a beginner state of AI. So we can wait more time, then it will be more accurate information to given. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Even I also frequently use. A few days back, I was having. I had to join one online meeting, which is from Australia. That few persons, and they were just trying to collect the data how AI is effective in teaching. So the most what Reservoir was telling, that the most threatening of AI, I personally feel that it's restricting my thought process. It's restricting my creativity. It's hijacking me. We are actually being hijacked by AI, or we are being hijacked by internet. We can say that way. Our naturalism is totally zero. We do not refer to anything. If we need to know anything, we quickly now refer. Earlier, we used to refer to Google. Now we quickly refer to ChatGPT. Yeah, someone was telling that it gives inaccurate data also. Yeah, there is a disclaimer at the end of if you ask any question to ChatGPT, there is a disclaimer that it's not always giving you the right answer. But we have to be very specific. Like if we say simply that who all are the #1 players around the world, so that's not a specific question. We have to say, give me top 10 players' name as per ranking in cricket in the world. So maybe that time it gives you accurate data. Thank you so much. I think all the participants joined back. And we can start with our rebuttal session, right? I guess. Let me just quickly have a look in the list if they all have joined back. Yeah, I can see them all. All right, so now we are going to start the rebuttal session. In this session, we will be having the team leaders speak for another 3 minutes. The other members of the team can pitch in if they want to add with the team leader. All right. So now there is a switch between the team leader of opposite team. That means the against the motion. Earlier it was Najib Mahfuz. He has been handed it to Nuzhat. Sorry, to Numaira. All right. Now let me welcome the team leader from the motion team, Nuzhat Tabassum, to refute the argument. Nuzhat Tabassum, are you ready, darling?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes. So just give me a second. Let me take the timer. Okay. So your time starts now.
Okay, so there's an assumption that for every job AI creates, another is lost, but in truth, AI shifts job types. Humans can now concentrate on things that machines cannot do, like creativity, strategy, leadership, and innovation, as it relieves us of the repetitive manual labor, such as in retail, where we have shelf stocking and so many repetitive tasks. So jobs will change, the tasks will change, but in the beginning of a new era of work, it's not the end. AI is a catalyst for the creation of new types of jobs, not a threat to existing ones. Humans are not being replaced, rather their potential is being rewritten. So let's talk about education. Yes, AI tools like tutoring bots and personalized learning platforms are changing the classroom, but rather than taking the place of the teachers, they are enhancing them. Now, educators can better customize their lessons, monitor student progress in real time, and devote more time to the human elements of education, which is connection, empathy, creativity, and mentoring. In the meantime, AI literacy has emerged as a crucial topic, driving the need for new instructors and curriculum developers who are committed to ethics, prompt engineering, and responsible use of AI. AI in retail is clearly driving job creation, not by preserving old rules, but by reshaping the industry for the future. The projected 2.3 million new jobs by 2025 shows that AI is a more of a job transformer than a job killer. As retailers invest heavily in AI systems, demand is rising for skilled workers in analytics, automation, and customer experience design. While some traditional roles are shrinking, the overall impact is a shift towards a more productive, tech-enabled, and higher-paying jobs, making AI a net positive force in retail employment. Yes, job displacement is real, and it's important to not downplay it, but here's the bigger picture. According to the World Economic Forum's Future of Job report, between 2025 and 2030, 170 million jobs will be created, and
1
92
minute.
million jobs will be lost. So while people will lose jobs, more people will find new ones, especially in roles that didn't exist 5 years ago, such as AI trainers, automation ethicists, data annotators, and prompt engineers. But here's the key point. The real challenge isn't that jobs are disappearing, it's how we help people transition. So that's where government policy, corporate responsibility, and inclusive reskilling programs come in. And let's not forget, even in the past revolutions like the shift from agriculture to industry, people were displaced at first. But in the long run, those transitions lifted millions out of poverty and created entirely new industries. So yes, transitions are tough, but history and current data shows that if we act wisely, AI can create more opportunity than loss. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Nuzhat Mahdiyat. Now, let me welcome Numaira Iram, the team leader from Against the Motion team. Numaira, are you there?
Yes.
All right. So your time starts now.
I would like to start by refuting one of your points from, I believe it was Abdullah Tafhim that mentioned it. He mentioned that AI could do medical diagnostics. Well, I believe that AI can't do medical diagnostics. The most that it can do is identify your symptoms and put them down on a list for you. Because healthcare, all of this is, it will and has been and will always be like a sector that we humans can take care of, because I don't see how artificial intelligence exactly can take take symptoms of a human being, or like medical screenings, or help with medicine, like prescription of medicine, when these things are more of a bodily and more physical and mental objectives that like a robot can't like a robot can't evaluate. And not to mention, there are a lot of statistics, a lot of information on the internet that shows that a lot of people are losing their jobs due to the increase in the use of AI. Like, for example, if you think about game developers, they spend so much of their lives and like doing studying code and designing and everything, and then going to their job, something that they like to do, because obviously game developers love their job, in a sense. Obviously love their jobs. So like imagine they go to their work and all of a sudden they go get there, but the employer is like, so AI is going to take over your jobs now. AI can make games in 2 minutes. Now that skill set that they had, that skill set that they worked so hard on, is all of a sudden now just put to dust. And not to mention, like there are a lot of statistics saying that AI has made losses of jobs more than it has created.
To go.
Like, for example, the 2018 report predicted automation would destroy 75 million jobs, but create 75 million jobs over the 4 years. The 2020 report revised this to 85 million jobs displaced, and a significant shift occurred in the 2023 report, which forecasted 83 million jobs destroyed, versus the few 14 million jobs that it actually created. So overall, in 2030, that they are predicting that instead of transforming, they will displace 92 million of the existing jobs that are already there. So so AI isn't exactly helping us. I'm not saying that AI should be completely eradicated, but instead of making it being completely reliant on it, we can use it for simple uses like finding info and with research, not completely taking over a job or workplace, which could be easily and more efficiently worked with human skills and skill sets. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Numaira. Time up. Well, it was a wonderful session. That concludes the debating portion of our sessions. Now it is my great honor to invite our esteemed chief guest, Engineer MD Abu Iskandar, to share his reflections on today's discussion.
Assalamu alaikum and very good evening to everybody. It was excellent, a nice event. Actually, I was really listening to all of these participants, and it's really an honor for me to speak here. First of all, I'm congratulating the young debaters, I would say mastermind Ms. Samsun Nahar also, for making this event very incredible. And I'm also thanking the organizer of the award for their efforts for making young leaders by showing the path for their bright future. What actually, basically we are, the outcome of the debate, the debaters, they develop a deeper understanding of the topics and express their critical thinking, and definitely needs that, the communication skills for them. So I'm particularly admitting the same, that our young talents are reaching to that goal step by step, definitely. So I just like to share a few points. I'll take only a few minutes for this, on this topic. In 80s, we used to debate on science or technology is blessings or curse for us. I remember all those time, when we are debating at that time. So whatever we said at that time about the science doesn't matter. Science already has put their marks on the civilization, and our civilization prospers aligned with the science and reaches at this stage where now we can communicate within seconds throughout the world. And on the other hand, when we debated in 80s, at that time, we used to send a letter through the post office, which may take weeks to months to other countries. So definitely science progressed us a lot. But at that time, we debated whether it is a curse or not. So what I mean to say, I mean, even if we say that at that time when we debate in 80s, we had atomic bomb, but at the defense industry, now we are having nuclear weapons, chemical weapons, and new generation fighter jets, etc. I mean, in a negative side of the science. So what I mean to say now, I just want to make a point that for any inventions, I mean, some noble intentions always works. But when the technology reaches to any specific level, then either by the name of defense or by the dominance, we use to bring that technology for widespread death and social instability. So there are a lot of good aspects for AI also, like enhancing the capabilities of human being. It's replacing in some industries, definitely. But by replacing humans in different industries, AI basically creating opportunities for the human being to work on another innovative field, like what the computer has done. In one of our honorable judges, actually they said what the computer has done. So basically, it's not replacing or it's not eliminating. It is giving us the opportunity to find some different fields for our innovation. So the same way, if I want to say that some other aspects of AI technologies, it can model the climate change prediction, it can improve the energy grid efficiency, and even if it is helping to reducing the energy consumption through a smart home heating systems or cooling systems. In other applications, it includes the analyzing the data for clinical trials and it optimizing the journeys to reduce the load on transport. Transport, you can say transport infrastructure, yeah, and many others, of course, for the welfare of human being. Now, we have to see what the experts in this field they are saying about it. Let us say for the AI, all the experts, most of them, we can say, they are equating their concern for misuse or the control, such as in May 2024, during the seminar on Center for AI Safety, the officials of OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google, they have expressed their concern that AI will be the cause of destruction in the society. And we all know that Stephen Hawking, the renowned scientist, he has said that AI will cross the human being by destroying the species. And we all know that Jack Ma, he has said in Davos that because of AI, we people will fight each other if we cannot handle it properly. So the point what I'm trying to establish here, that through this event, we can align AI with human values to safeguard and to create a better civilization, but not the social instability. It is definitely it is on our hand to control it. So as long as we can control it, there will not be any social instability. We will not be, saying any negative things of it because it is under our control. I'm thanking you once again all for this organizing this event and the privilege for me to speak in this arena. I'm not sure whether I received this result received or not. Let me see whether I received the result or not. If I receive the result, I will try to just announce the result. I have not received the result yet. Anyway, let me wait for this result. And I'd like to just share a few points since I received the result. Engineer Zabai, can you hear?
Okay, I'm communicating. No problem. I'll tell you.
Okay, thank you. So I think actually what we are debating here now, we are not going to conclude anything in these topics. Definitely, we are getting the knowledge. We are trying to developing our skills to how to analyze the data and how to express our, I mean, our what I can say, whatever we understood. I mean, how to express our understanding on these specific topics. I think our young talents, they are doing their great jobs in reaching to this specific goal. One of our judges actually, it's well said, I mean, Engineer Ali Imran Hussain, that it is too early to judge on this topic, that whether it is going to be positive or going to be negative. We are not always thinking negative, but we will definitely take concern of this negativity so that we will overcome all this negativity and we will reach to the positive positive aspect of this AI. Definitely, it is very early to judge about it, and we are. I mean, the people, the experts who are working on this AI, definitely they will work for it to control, so that it will not give us any wrong indication, whatever the experts says earlier in different seminars or conferences. I'm really thanking to our young talents. They have done a lot of, I mean, efforts to make their analysis on those data and to present to us, and especially their presentation. I really appreciate all of them, the way how they try to analyze their data and to present us. Here, let me have a look on it, whether the results is reached on me or not. Well, it has not reached to me yet. So let me see the IMF, what they suggested, the impact of AI is saying that 40% of job around the world is going to be facing the declining. And Mr. Bill Gates also, he said that many jobs will be obsolete in coming years, except these three of the jobs. So these are just concern only. It may enhance the capability of the people. It may give us opportunity to find some different innovative field where the human can work. So I'm definitely, we have to take care of those concerns from the expert, because they know what is going to happen. But we, as a human being, definitely we know much more than what the machine can do, because we are the one who created the machine. We are the one who is, I mean, developing the machines, and we are the one who can control, who can rewrite the machine's language. So definitely, there is a positive side that we can take care of it, and there will not be any negativity. We will overcome all the negativity, and we will try to do something for the betterment of human being in this world, and we will live better in this world. Let me see the results came to me or not.
Not yet. Allow me 3 minutes, please.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Sure. Thank you so much, Mr. Eskander. You have enlightened us with such an informative speech. I would love to listen again from you while you are announcing the result. Now, let me allow Engineer Mr. Nazmul Islam to speak for a few minutes. Yes,
Yeah,
Engineer.
thank you.
Engineer Nazmul Islam, would you please unmute and speak?
Engineer Nazmul is.
I'm calculating the result. Then I will share those.
Okay.
All result in my hand. I am just calculate and make summation, and I will send to Abu Iskandar Bhai for declare. Allow me 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, I thought you wanted to say something. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Good evening, ma'am. If you allow, I want to talk only one or two points.
Sure, Mr. Sarfaraz, you can.
Yes, actually, it is very recent, one very important thing for the human race. And we believe this, actually, we believe means the expert of the technological field, everybody is expecting the AI will be the make the new era of the technology and for the human race, like a computer. So it is very difficult to judge and comments and come to the conclusion is very difficult. As Imran Bhai say, we want to say something. It is very, very initial condition for this. So initially when computer was came, so we have so many concerns, the job market, everything will be decline. It is true when new thing is coming, initially the negative impact is more. But when it will utilize and it will, can control and when it will use the uses properly, then it will not only give the good opportunity, it will create the huge job market, and particularly the next not centuries, within 50 years, people will start to move the other planet. There, it will dominate the too much. This robots and this AI. So actually, like a social media, when it is having very, very good things, have a same way bad things, so we should know how to use, how to utilize. So we thinking we should go parallelly with this, not try to resist and not try to make it a negative way. So like a social media and computer, when it net world, when it came, we are thinking it will destroy our society so many ways. It is true somewhat, but main is it is giving so many very, very good thing for the human race. So thank you very much. We want to wait and give opportunity to developer, because this it is a now so many question time, like it is giving wrong information. It is simple, because this is very, very initial condition, not initial, very, very initial condition. So data is important for that. They are the not the human. They will think. So whatever the data inside, they will give the result. So it is due to what I understand. It is due to very initial condition. So we have to wait, and it will give huge and tremendous change for the technological field. So hope it will be give positive impact. That is my this thinking. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sarfaraz Khan. You are exactly right. We should not resist, rather we should upskill. It's something that we need to go with the flow. We need to upskill so that we can survive, we can sustain with our competency. AI, yes, it's going to replace many jobs, but at the same time, it's going to open a new era. It's going to open more opportunities of various, I can say, diverse opportunities, technologically advanced. So maybe it's replacing more of paperwork than transforming into computer. It has both positive impacts as well as negative impacts. I believe Engineer Nazmul Islam has passed on the result of this debate session to Mr. Engineer Abu Iskandar.
I still receive it, but I hope that Mr. Nazmul has completed his result. Maybe I'm still receiving.
10 seconds. Just 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I was speaking, that AI is something that we can't deny. We have to accept, and we have to upskill. As I said, we have to enhance our skills. At the same time, we should not forget our roots. Correct? We should not let AI hijack us. That's the main thing, that how we are monitoring AI. We have to keep it into close monitor, that it should not hijack us. That is the main thing, that it should not dominate me and, get my credit, let me be zero with my creativity. So this is something that we have to closely monitor. Other than AI is a blessing, of course.
Miss Rahana, raise her.
Miss Rahana, you can speak.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, and thanks give me the opportunity for the joining this event. And thank you so much, Ms. Nupur, arranging and the organize also the guidance for the kids. This is like this debate they can participate, and sure it was a very amazing because they are collecting more the information from the Google, AI, Gemini, whatever the Chat GPT, but they're collecting more information regarding the motion and the against the motion. So that was very nice competition, and sure we are appreciate our the children to participate like this the event and the debate. And I am sharing my personal experience. I'm working in the laboratory long time. So in the lab, before we are using some manual calculation. So there is so many gap was there, and also manual calculation. It was take time, more difficult to complete the more high frequency work. So we connect some company from the like LIMS, which on the laboratory management system. So we already took that the laboratory management system, this software, and we realized there is some gap of the for the software internal management system and also for the staff. So now recently we are contact with another lab solution. This is for the upgrade version from the LIMS. LIMS before everyone is using, but now onward the 2025 they are focusing on the lab solution. That one connected all machinery connected with the LIMS, which one the management system. So I have the opportunity visited for the Dubai Municipality Laboratory. Also they are the implement last December they already implemented that procedure. So that one very nice solution because machine directly go to the computer database system. So no need to enter anything. Even because we know the construction material testing laboratory, all the testing not automated. This is something manual, something that fill the job. So this is, but they already implemented. So machine, even you don't have the machine recorded some data, they are give you the some small device. This is also connected with the systematic. So that is very nice. Also, we propose that company give us the solution for our lab for the municipality. So that is called because we have the benefit AI. Also, without AI, we cannot. Some job they are losing because AI came and that database and documentation, whatever. But also it will very beneficial for us, like construction related to the many organization. Thank you so much. Sorry, I take more time and now announce for the results. Sorry.
No problem. You're most welcome.
Thank you so much, Ms. Rehna. Thank you so much. Yes, now may I please welcome Engineer MD Abu Iskandar to announce the result?
Yeah, I received the result, and before I announcing the result, I just want to say again, I'm thanking all these participants. They have done a lot good, excellent works, and they have. I believe that they are reaching to the goal to gaining all these skills through these practices. So I want to announce the best speaker for this debate is Ragib, Nihal, Sadab, and the winning team is for the motion. Thank you all for joining this event, and thank you all the participants. I wish best of your efforts, and hopefully you will do something better in recent in coming years.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abu Iskandar. Thank you, children. All of you have done a wonderful job. You should say bravo to yourself. Whether you win, whether you lose, that doesn't matter. It's what matters most that you have participated, you have taken effort, and you have given your best. So, on behalf of B World, I extend heartfelt thanks to our honorable chief guest, our respected jury members, our talented debaters, and attentive audience. Your presence, active participation made this session not just informative, but also meaningful. May we continue to engage in such critical discussions that shape our understandings in the future and inspire innovation, collaboration, and awareness. Thank you all so much. The debaters can leave the meeting now. Thank you.